You have a song titled Go Crazy
Mm-hmm.
featuring Lil Keed.
Mm-hmm.
How did he become a part of that song?
Whew. Let's go, let's go. Okay, let me see. Okay. When I wrote Girl Crazy, I mean, I just heard his voice. Like, anybody that I did a song with, I just heard a voice on the song. Like, my manager always asked me, like, if you had a feature, who do you hear on the record? So I just heard his voice on the record. And then plus I already knew Key before I started doing music. I knew Key when I was a dancer. But yeah, I just heard his voice on the record.
Is that how you two initially met?
Yeah. No, 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 no. I met Key, it was a long time ago. It was before I started. I actually had a regular job at this time, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know that I had a regular job. But I had a regular job at this time, and it was this shit called a party room. So they had like little strippers in the party room, and that was the first time I met Key at the party room. Like, we ain't actually meet like, hey, how you doing? My name this such such. But that's the first time I seen him. So yeah, that's when I met Key. But personally, I think was in the club. Yeah.
When you do the hi, how you doing thing?
Yeah. Yeah. We do that. I do that. Yeah.
When he was in the actual club, care to share the name of the club?
What club was that? Oh, we was at Blaze. We was at Club Blaze. That's Keith. Well, he always in Club Blaze. But yeah, we was at Club Blaze.
And he was there just personally, or was he hosting an event there?
Now he was there just personally, just playing pool, just chilling.
When you met him the very first time, though, it wasn't the hi, how you doing situation at the party room. It was just you actually
It's
seeing
just
him for
I
the
seen
first
him
time.
and he seen me, and it was just probably a few words exchanged or something like that, but it wasn't that major. But yeah.
That very first time at the party room,
Uh-huh.
was he a recording artist back then, or was it before?
I think he was. I'm not sure though because I don't. Nah, I don't think he was an artist. I don't think he was an artist at this time. I think he was just getting into it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. He probably was doing music, but I don't think he blowed up until after. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So when you first see him at Blaze, was he past the blown up part, or was he still on his way to the
He
blowing
was
up part?
blown up. He was blown up. Yeah, he was blown up then.
Now, because the first time you met him at the party room,
Mm-hmm.
and he wasn't blown up yet, and now he's at the status he's at in his music career, does that surprise you at all? Does that?
I mean, shit, like, don't, shit that happened, like, you never know, like, what it happened. Like, you can be a fucking millionaire and be poor as fuck tomorrow. Or you can be poor and be a millionaire, the next day. So, it don't really surprise me because God can change your life like this. So, the impossible can be possible. So, no, I wasn't surprised.
So when it came to the song Go Crazy, you reach out to him, he reaches out to you. How does that work?
We reached out to him to get him on the record. Yeah, we reached out to him.
And this was something that was done in person. This collaboration?
Yeah, it was in person. So I had already did the record. He just had to put his verse on there. And we went to meet at the studio and he put his verse on there.
And there is video of this on your Instagram page.
Uh-huh.
And for people watching that aren't familiar with your Instagram page, what's your username if they want to go check that out?
My name is Young Tete, YOUNGTETE_.
And the reason why I ask if this was in person, because sometimes sessions can get traded digitally through email and things of that nature, and no one actually collaborates in the actual studio.
Yeah, but it was in person.
Now, what is a studio session with Lil Keed like? Are you able to describe that?
I mean, he a cool ass nigga. Like, he cool. It was a laid back. It was a good vibe. It was a vibe. The song is a vibe. So, and then the personalities, like, it was a vibe. Mm-hmm.
Was this a paid feature?
Yeah.
How much did that cost at that time?
As Key.
Now, looking back, whatever that amount was spending that amount worth it?
Yes, because I really like the record. Like, I like the song. I feel like it's a good song. I feel like it's a radio hit. I just feel like more, listeners, like more people have to, listen to it. But I really like the record. Like, I appreciate it a lot.
Now, if somebody hasn't had a chance to check it out yet, what is that song about?
Go Crazy is a freaky ass song. Like, they'll have to listen to. Like, it's okay. I'm just gonna say the hook so they can based off what it's about. But it's a nasty song. It go like this. It go like this. Laddie daddy daddy. He like it when I call him daddy. But some a slim little hottie. Yeah, I'm a slim fine hottie. And he say, go crazy, I up on it like I'm high scotching. No, baby, I'm not mad, this is your problem. Have some fun time to time when I'm bored, probably put this here on lower body. That nigga a hard hottie. He love this pussy when he in it, he say TT. I like it when he eat it, when he got on VVs. I might just get the head, come back, and then I repeat. That shit good, I repeat. No way, I'm not gonna repeat. Yeah, that's the hook.
And for time reference, it's September 2021 now. And I forgot to ask you this. When was this recorded?
Probably like 3 months ago. It's probably like 3 months ago. Yeah, about 3 months ago. 3 or 4. One of them, probably 3.
When it came to your lyrics, did you write or freestyle punch them in?
I write because I ain't even gonna care. Like, I can't freestyle. Like, I've been on saying some bullshit. But a lot of artists freestyle. And it be bullshit and people still fuck with it. So, I write. Personally, I write. So I gotta sit down and think about what I'm saying before I say some shit on the record.
What'd you think about Keed's verse?
Keed freestyle all his shit. But his shit always come out hard. Like, he freestyle it. You probably won't understand what he's saying while he in the booth. Like, it'll probably sound like some bullshit, but it's gonna come out hard as fuck. Like, it comes out hard. Like, I like his verse. Yeah, he freestyle though.
And the reason why I ask that is because sometimes, someone listens to a song with a feature on it or a collab, and they might not feel the artist did their best on their feature or their verse. They could have went a little harder. They could have.
I feel like writing, a person have time to think about what's going on the record, and I feel like it just give you time to think about what you're writing about. But some people may feel different. Like, they probably feel like no matter what no matter what gonna come out my mouth, it's gonna be hard. If I don't like it, I'm gonna switch it up while I'm doing the track. But I just feel like writing, you probably get a better chance at thinking of what you're saying because you're sitting down, thinking, listening to the beat, trying to put shit in, Yeah.